Are you the kind of person who needs constant validation, and is this constant validation necessary for you guys? Well, let's get in the video and find out. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and this is your boy Terence Paul, and we are going to talk about validation and how much nowadays our generation thrive or crave for validation to survive. Back in the day, I'm talking about our parents, our grandparents, you name it. They didn't need so much of validation because the validation that they got back in the day was from their family, their friends, their relatives, etc. So it was more genuine when it came from them. And the previous generation people were built different, I guess, and they were more confident in themselves. Nowadays, in our generation, we just need constant validation, mainly because you're insecure. You always feel insecure seeing other people's lifestyle, their work ethics, or their looks, or all these things. You need this constant validation or approval from others. The main thing that you have to understand is when you crave for validation from others, you are giving them the power. Because you are not confident in yourself, you crave for validation from others, and you are literally giving them the power to dictate things. They'll be the one pulling the strings in your life. Coming to our generation, we mainly thrive for validation, and it's affecting all of us a lot because we lack our confidence and we are insecure about so many things. What is it that makes us insecure or having this lack of confidence? It's mainly because of the social media. I'm not saying social media is a bad thing. It's the way we use it that makes it more toxic. What are the things that you need validation for? Your work, your looks, your lifestyle, etc. Right? For instance, in social media, people upload pictures. Why? So that they get so much of validation or attention from people. By uploading all these pictures, they feel good about themselves. Suddenly they feel like, yeah, so many likes I got, so many comments I got. Suddenly you feel validated, and that's how you feel. What happens if you don't get validated like that? So one day you're putting a post, and there are like 10, 15 people who are commenting on your picture saying that you look beautiful and you look handsome and stuff like that. And after a while, this goes on for a while, right? After a few years, and then you get old, all wrinkled up and stuff, and you're posting a picture, no comments, suddenly nobody is there to validate you. How do you get over that? Because at that point you are so used to people validating you that you will feel bad that, oh shit, now nobody cares, nobody is commenting, nobody is liking my picture. Why? Because you are so much used to people validating you. So you are the one giving them that power. And regarding lifestyle, you can always better your lifestyle, and if you're happy about the current lifestyle that you're living, well and good. But other than that, if you need validation even for the way that you're living, whether it's good or bad, that's wrong, because you have to think there are people who doesn't have anything and still they're being happy, and there are people who has everything and still being happy. It differs from people to people. Another example would be regarding your work. If you're putting in so much effort in your work and people are validating you, and one fine day you don't get that validation, you'll feel bad, right? The main thing that you guys have to realize is that validation from others is not necessary. Understand that you are enough. Okay, those who are insecure about their looks, let me tell you one thing. God made you the way you are. Look yourself in the mirror and say that you're beautiful, or say that you're handsome, or say that you are enough, and be confident in yourself. You don't have to feel insecure. You have to validate yourself first than getting validation from others. If you are doing a good job at work and you're 100% sure that you are putting in your 100%, then kudos to you. Reward yourself, validate yourself, and be confident in your own skill set. See, if you get appreciation for the work you do, it's good. But if you're thriving for validation and if you're desperate for validation, trust me, it's not going to work in your favor. Always remember that. So you being confident in yourself and you literally taking that power without giving others the power to validate you is more than enough. This will slowly increase your confidence level. And those people who are literally craving for validation over a period of time, reality will hit you. And it's going to hit you hard, because at your prime, people will validate you and your ego is getting stroked so much that you feel like you're something in life. Trust me, most of the time you'll be delusional enough to think that you're better than someone else. That's a fun fact. And then you start to judge them, saying that I'm better than him, so let me be the judge. Subconsciously, you start judging people based on all these things because you got certain validation from a few people that you didn't even know of. And social media, as I said, is not a bad thing at all. You can use it for good and bad. Nowadays, it's more bad than good. If you're not getting the validation that you thrive for, you suddenly feel low. It affects you. These people don't even know you for who you are. Understand that first. You have your own life, and if you have a few genuine people in your life, let it be your family, let it be anyone, your friends, if they are validating you, take it. That's genuinely they are validating you for your own betterment, and you can take those kind of validation. If you're craving validation from social media or online platforms, trust me, it's not going to help you at all. And the funny thing is that when you have genuine people surrounding you who genuinely validates you, you take them for granted. That's not enough for you. You let those things slide, and you need constant validation from some random stranger. Like, does his opinion matter at all? You give them so much priority, their opinion, their validation, so much priority that you are pulling yourself down. And at the end of the day, if they don't validate you, you are going to feel low and you won't be able to be that confident. So don't let this validation affect you so much that you're going to live a miserable life. You are beautiful the way you are. You are enough, and you are more than capable of doing what you like. So always remember to be confident in yourself, that you are beautiful and you are enough. Nothing else matters. You don't need validation from anyone else. You have to be strong. You have to be confident in yourself, and that's all that matters. And once you start validating yourself, that is you at your peak, and the level of confidence that you're gonna put out there is gonna show. So be you. That's it. Alright, so that comes to the end of the video. So if you have anything to add to this topic, please feel free to comment down below. And if you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. So this is your boy Terence Paul signing off once again, and see you on the next one.